Okay. Alright. So, ito yung ginawa mo. Okay. Forming an or han verb tenses. Okay. And these are, again, object focus. How do you know if it's object focus? What insert did you use?
How do I know it's object focus? Which one? The
Mm-hmm.
verb?
Yes. How do you know if it's object focus verb?
The in.
That's right. Okay. It's kind of, in is kind of consistent for object focus. Unlike actor focus, there are other, well, when you see in, definitely it's object focus. Okay.
Mhm.
While the actor focus infixes like and there's also mag. Okay, so those you will, they're not very many, they're not a lot of them. So how do you say, so and mag is kind of easier. Okay,
Mhm.
it's easier to use. Well, in, it could be benefactor or it could be object itself. Okay, all right. So but then you will get used to this. Okay, you'll get used to this. There are many more. So let's look at this other verbs na finorm natin, okay, that we formed here. So here, I just want you to read them. Okay, this is not what you did, right? Because I gave you different words. So like go. Okay, so these are the root words. I just want you to read the Tagalog. Okay, so you don't need to read the first syllable. Don't need that. Just read this. For example, puntahan. Okay, and then you read even the Tagalog sentence. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Puntahan. Um, Pinupuntahan.
Mhm,
Um, Pinuntahan.
mhm.
Pupuntahan.
That's right. Okay.
Okay. Puntahan mo si Ana.
Okay. Next.
Mm. Is this so? Is the go visit? It's kind of like
Mhm.
imperative or
Cor-
infinitive.
yes, this is. Okay. Why is it present here? Nga? This should be imperative, or it's
Okay.
not infinitive. Well, in English that is imperative. Okay,
Mhm,
but
mhm.
it's imperative infinitive kasi nga we don't have two eh. Okay, so when in Tagalog kasi one lang we only use like one word for imperative or infinitive. Okay,
Mhm.
all right, so we put it that way. Okay, so if it's progressive, it means this is a like ongoing. Okay,
Okay.
all right. Okay, so pinupuntahan.
Pinupuntuhan ko si Ana. Then
Press past.
pinun pinuntahan nila si Ana. Pupuntahan niya si Ana.
Okay, very good. All right, just before you jump on the next word, okay? In the sentence, they basically have the same focus,
Mhm.
okay? Who is the focus in these sentences?
Ana.
That okay, yes, Anna, that's right. Because we use C, right? Okay, all right. So in this context too, Anna, though she's the focus, she's also the benefactor of the verb. She's the one receiving this visit. Okay? Get it? She's not the one doing the visiting. She's the one receiving the visit. You see? Although she's the focus. Okay? Get it? Does it make sense?
So if if I want to say um, Anna always visits me.
Okay. So then if you say Anna always visits me, so we will probably say that like pinupuntahan. Ako is an ang case. Ako. And then Anna is not is the, because we use an object focus, she is not, she's the out of focus. So now we say ni Ana.
Me.
Okay? All right. So even if we remove ako, let's replace it with another person. And we want that person to be the focus. Pinupuntahan ni Ana, okay? Ni Ana, Anna's the one doing the visiting, si Teresa. Get it? Okay, so in Tagalog, we are not talking about who is the subject, who is the topic, who is the focus in our sentence. So we have markers on that. And whoever is the out of focus, okay, then we mark it with the nang case, nang marker. In this case, because we use personal names, we're using si and ni. Okay? For example, ni Ana. Let's say Ana is a teacher. Let's remove this ni ng teacher, si Teresa. Okay? So it's the same. We still use the noun case. Si Teresa ang focus natin and the teacher ang out of focus. The teacher is the one doing the visiting. The focus, Teresa, is the one receiving the visit. Siya yung focus dito. Okay?
It's confusing because in English.
Correct. Because in English kasi, subject, you know that is who we're talking about. There's a subject, there's an object. Correct? In Tagalog, it's not a question. There will still be, we don't call it a subject. The subject per se, in Tagalog kasi, is the subject is basically appearing to be the focus then, okay? But then, we mark them with C, okay? But we don't really call it as the, like in this sentence, puntahan mo si Ana, okay? If we will write this is PS, predicate subject, di ba? Si Ana pa rin yung subject. Ana is still the subject. However, siya yung focus natin. But on this example, pinupuntahan ng teacher si Ana, it's kind of the same. It's just that the way we explained it, the way we explain in Tagalog is we more say it in focus and out of focus. The out of focus is kind of like, um, it's not really the object. So let me put it this way. So the focus is marked with ang cases, si, okay, and then pronouns, okay, which belongs to the ang cases or ang group, okay. And the teacher, for example, in this sentence, pinupuntahan ng teacher, teacher is the object pa rin, siya yung object, but we have to mark them with nang, okay. And that's how we know which one is the object placed like as the out of focus, okay. But we don't really call it object and subject. The reason for that is we could still be talking about the teacher, however she's just not the focus. The focus is another person, okay, depending on whichever is marked with ang group. Does it make sense?
Makes sense.
Okay, so let's try na the word bawas, to reduce. So let's start with bawasan and then you read the sentence.
Okay. Bawas. Bawasan. Bawasan mo ang tubig. Binabawasan. Binabawasan nila ang sweldo ko. Binabawasan nila ang sweldo ko. Okay. And then it's ko because I'm the sweldo ko.
Okay. Right. Good point. Look at this because our focus is, what is the subject marker here or the focus marker? Ang. And sweldo is what?
Salary.
My salary. That is the focus here, my salary. So we mark it with ang because this is technically our subject, ang sweldo ko. We're talking about my salary. Okay? And who's doing the reducing? They. Okay. See, if you translate it in English, you will sound like they are the they is the subject. So you'll be mistaken, right?
Yes.
See,
Okay.
that's why it's confusing. So you have to look for the subject marker. Whatever comes after the subject marker or the focus marker, rather, that is your focus. That's what we're talking about. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Next, past
Binaw
tense.
binawasan ko na ang timbang. Um, so for this one,
Mm-hmm.
binawasan ko is a noun, pronoun.
Okay.
Um, na, why do you need the na? It's just a linker.
Na is already.
Oh, already. Okay.
Okay. So because na could be already, it could be a linker. Okay. But in this case, we don't really have, we use the linker when we're talking about noun and then an adjective or adjective before the noun.
Mm,
Masarap na food. Okay.
mm,
Food na masarap. Okay. So that is, we use it as a linker. But in this context, binawasan ko na, it came after a verb. So it is an adverb. It means already.
okay.
Make sense? Okay?
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right. So, but what is our focus here in this sentence? Binawasan ko na ang timbang.
Ang timbang,
Ang timbang. What is timbang? You can see on
the weight.
the weight. Okay, you see, the ko is I. Okay, I reduced. Okay, I reduced. Okay, I already reduced the weight. Okay, so,
Mhm.
all right. Next, will reduce.
Okay. Babawasan ko ang haba.
Okay, next.
Okay. Um, punas. Punasan. Punasan niyo ang mesa. Punasan niyo ang mesa.
Mhm.
Okay. Pinupunasan. Pinupunasan mo ba ang mga ibabaw ng cabinet? Okay. Mm, pinu pinuas pinunasan
Mhm.
pinunasan pinunasan ko ng floor wax ang sahig. Okay? So, pinunasan ko ng floor wax ang sahig.
Mhm.
So, for this one, there's
Mhm.
a couple of things going on. There's
Mhm.
pinunasan ko, that's the out of focus,
Mhm.
verb and then the subject,
Mhm.
and then ng floor wax. So,
Mhm. That's
I like
a general noun, right? So we
mm,
mark it with nang. Okay.
mm,
But what is our focus?
ang sahig is the
The
floor.
floors. Okay.
That's the focus.
Okay.
So,
Mhm. What's your question here?
ng floor wax, it's like
Mm-hmm.
saying with wax.
Exact. Yes, kind of like, yeah. That is because you translated it in English. That'll be the translation.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. But pinunasan ko, what did you use to, what did you wipe it with? Okay, so I used floor wax. Okay, but we're talking about the sahig. Okay,
Okay. So what if I say? What if I want to say, I, um, I,
I used floor wax.
yeah, yeah,
Okay,
or
so
I,
wax
hit.
the floor.
I threw the ball with my hand.
I threw the ball with my hand.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So through, it could be what do I use? What can I use? I threw the ball with my hand. let's say tapon. Okay, tapon is actually spill. Tapon, or I threw the ball. What would I use with the throw? Throw is pukol. Okay, pukol. Pukol is throw. Remember that uh, bird? May pumukol. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, okay. When it comes to the ball, I'm like throwing. If I would say, let's throw the ball. Okay. So we use haggis. Haggis is
Hagis.
also throw. Okay.
Okay.
Haggis. Okay. So if I would use that, I threw. Are you saying I threw or I throw?
Sure, I threw.
I threw. Okay. So if I would say haggis, how do we form the in here? It's an object focus. We're gonna use in verb. Okay.
Hinagis.
Hinagis. What did you throw? Hinagis ko. What is I?
Hinagis ko
Mm-hmm.
ng bola.
Okay. Is your
Ang bola.
ang bola? Okay.
Um,
Hinagis ko ang bola.
ng
Hinagis ko ang bola. Uh, well, here we cannot say ng kamay ko. Okay. We would say hinagis ko ang bola. Obviously, you would use your hand, so it's understood. Don't even have to. If you say hagis, it's only by hand, so you don't really have to mention your hand
uh,
anymore. Okay.
okay. Let's see. What if I want to say I threw the ball with the machine? I don't know or
Okay.
something.
Okay. So, well, we would probably say hinagis. Okay. Uh,
Nilagay ko.
hinagis ang bola, where we're not say I because you're not the one who threw the ball. Hinagis ang bola ng makina. Maybe a
Okay.
tennis ball machine, right? All
Okay.
right, ng makina. Okay. So it is still nang is out of focus. It could also mean by the.
Mhm.
Okay, by or with. Okay, or you know. So
And
um,
you can switch that too. You can also say hinagis ko ng
mhm.
makina ang bola.
Hinagis ng makina. There you go. Hinagis ng. If you want to make the makina the focus, is that what you're saying?
No, no, just order. I could just
Just
order if you want.
hinagis ng makina ang
Ang
bola.
bola. Same thing. I could say
Yes.
hinagis ko.
Yes. Mm-hmm. You cannot say ko, okay? Because the makina is the one that threw the ball, okay?
Oh,
Do
right,
you know what I
right,
mean? So you cannot have basically it's either there's a focus and the other focus. You cannot have two focus or out of focus in your sentence. It'll be confusing, okay?
okay.
So unless hinagis ko at ng, okay, then you will have two out focus. Hinagis ko at ng makina. So like two of you and the machine threw the ball. So which is doesn't make sense, right?
What about like
So
if
you
I
just
say
have to make it like use a conjunction at. So you have two ng case here or out of focus.
how about I killed the fly with
Mhm.
my slipper.
Okay, right. Let's see that. Okay, let's write it here. Pinatay ko ang fly ng tsinelas.
Okay. And can I also flip that and say
Mhm.
same meaning? Pinatay ko ng
Mhm.
tsinelas ang fly.
Yes, ang
Same thing.
fly.
Okay.
Yes. Because
Pinatay
why?
ko.
Your focus is very clear. Fly is your focus. Ng tsinelas is what did it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. Clear? Okay, so let's
Okay.
go to next.
Next.
Pupunasan.
Pupunasan. Pupunasan mo ba o hindi?
Okay, so that's a question, right?
Okay.
Okay. Next, hugas. Okay, we didn't have the hugas here. I did not give any sample of sentence anymore. Okay, so just read the Tagalog. Hugas.
Hugasan. Hugasan. Hinuhugasan.
Mhm.
Hinugasan. Huhugasan.
Okay. Now I want you to use hugas. Hugas is wash. You already know. So can you make me a sentence? Simple sentence lang.
Okay. Um,
Imperative.
okay, imperative. Um, Hugasan mo um, ang tinidor.
There you go. Wash the fork.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if you will, same thing. Okay. As long as you don't change your focus, you can pretty much use all these tenses, verb tenses, with the same order.
So can I, which one? Hinuhugasan?
You can use hinuhugasan mo ang tinidor. Hinugasan mo ang tinidor. Huhugasan mo ang tinidor.
Mm-hmm.
All the other words, as long as you don't change your focus, you can use pretty much all the verbs in the same order.
Mm.
Got it?
And if I want to say like a name, I could say like uh, hinu hinuhugasan
Mm-hmm.
ni um,
Hinuhugasan. Mm-hmm.
hinuhugasan ni
Mm-hmm.
Anna
Mm-hmm.
um, ang tinidor,
Mm-hmm.
and then say if I say she washed that with
Mm-hmm.
um, uh, a sponge. So,
Mm-hmm.
can I say ng sponge?
Hinuhugasan ni Ana ang tinidor ng
Ng sponge.
sponge. You can also say ng sponge, that is shorter way, or gamit ang
Mm,
sponge. Now, kinugasan ni Ana ang tinidor, so you have two focus here. Ang
mm-hmm.
tinidor gamit ang sponge because these are two sentences
Yeah.
that you put together. So you can put two kind of like combined, okay?
Okay.
Gamit ang sponge, okay?
Okay.
All right. Very good. Good job. Next, if timpla.
Timpla. Okay. Timplahan.
Mhm.
Tin, tinin, tin, tinin, wait.
Tinitim.
Tinitimplahan.
Mhm.
Tinitimplahan.
Mhm. Okay. So
um,
again, because the first syllable is three letters, okay?
mhm.
Whenever we take the first syllable, we drop the M, sorry, the third letter, right? And we will
Timpla.
insert the in between the two letters. So that's how we got tini, okay?
Mhm.
All right?
Timplahan. Okay.
Mhm.
And then tinimplahan. Titimplahan.
Okay. So what is timpla? Either mix, okay?
Okay.
Okay, we use mix, or we also use the same word timpla, means make some coffee. Okay, if I would say, can you make me can you make me some coffee? It it will. I would tell you, timplahan mo ko ng kape. Okay,
Timplahan
not
mo.
not not igawa mo ko ng kape. You say timplahan mo nga ako ng kape. It means also means make me some coffee. Okay.
Okay.
Next, sulat. What is sulat? You know this,
To write.
right? Okay. Okay.
Okay. Sulatan.
Hmm.
Uh, sinusulatan. Sinulatan. Susulatan.
Very good. Okay, any question?
No question. Walang
Okay,
tanong.
walang tanong. Okay, you can just say wala. Okay,
Wala.
all right. So next, okay, so here we got some more. I don't know if did I give you this? I didn't, no? Okay, those are totally different words. So um, let's make some more, practice some more. Okay, so tulong. What is the first syllable of tulong?
Tu.
Tu. Okay, so now you're gonna help me. Tu. Okay, what's infinite or infinitive rather?
Tulungan.
That's right, tulungan.
Tulungan.
And present,
Tinutula. Tinutunul. Tinutulungan.
that's right. Past,
Tinulungan.
that's right.
And tutulong. Ngan.
Mhm. Okay, we start right. Okay, that's good. Okay, next, let's do dilig.
Is too long one a verb that you could also do It's also can also be an verb.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, you can. You can say
And when it's
tumulong. Okay,
and it and you don't need the an.
no.
You only
Okay,
need
so
the an
only
when you
only Okay.
okay.
All right, so let's try dilig.
Dilig. Uh, D.
Mm-hmm.
Infinitive is diligan. Diligan.
Diligan.
Diligan. Dinidiligan.
Diligan. Hmm?
Dinidiligan. Um, present or past. Diniligan. And then future. Diligan.
Mm-hmm. Very good. How about ayos?
Ayos.
Okay, so because it has it uses o, when you add the an, the o becomes u. Okay,
Mm,
so what's the first syllable for now?
ah.
Ah. Okay.
Infinitive. Inayos.
First, we only add the in on the present. So first we use an at
Okay.
the end.
Ayosan.
Ayusan. Okay, so the o
Ayusan.
becomes u. Okay.
Oh, okay. It's like fix.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ayusan. And then present
Mm-hmm.
is inayus.
Ina,
Ina. Inayusan? No.
ina. Okay, and then
Inaayusan.
inaayusan. Okay,
Inaayusan. And then past. This one's inayusan.
that's right.
And then future. Aayusan.
Ayusan. Okay, it's kind of consistent, isn't it?
Yeah.
You just have to remember the pattern. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
next, pigil.
Pigil. Pi.
Pi,
Pigilan.
pigilan.
Pigilan. Pinipigilan.
Mm-hmm.
Pinigilan.
Mm-hmm. Sorry,
Pipigi.
pinigilan. Okay,
Pinigilan. Pipigilan.
pipigilan. Okay, so
Pipigilan.
stop. To stop. Okay, pigil, stop. Okay, pigilan mo. Stop them. Okay, so
Mm,
okay, so again, here when we use the SP pattern here at the bottom, if you want to use the SP pattern, see here you can still um again your marker, subject marker, if it's a personal name, and then you use the verb, and then you have to use ni, okay, whoever did it. Okay,
mhm.
all right, so the subject is the one who received that action, and the out of focus is the one who did the action.
Okay.
Okay, so that's why you cannot convert it into English literally.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do the PS pattern at the bottom. Again, if you use the PS pattern, the verb, and then followed by a pronoun. Okay, okay, so for example, pick one of these verbs here.
Tulong.
Tulong. Okay, so if you want to say tulong, tulong, okay, which tense do you want? Let's say ongoing or present.
Tinutulungan.
Tinutulungan. Okay.
Tinutulungan.
Okay. So so again, this is all I, huh? I, because it's ko. You can use other nang pronoun
Mhm,
here. Mo, niya. Okay. Tinutulungan ko, and then you can put the ang focus here.
mhm.
Can you build me one?
Tinutulungan ko um, si um, Paulo.
Okay. Now use the non-personal name.
Um,
Same verb.
Tinutulungan ko siya.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay. That's personal pronoun. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Non-personal name. That's personal pronoun. That's number three. Now, if you use the non-personal name, which marks your focus with ang or ang mga.
Ang mga. Okay. Great. Oh, should I fill it in now?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just give me an example. So like here, tinutulungan ko
Tinutulungan ko ang mga bata.
ang mga bata. Very good. Now, the ang mga bata, because that's a non-personal name, you can replace it with a non-personal pronoun. So
Mhm.
replace the mga bata with non-personal pronoun.
Tinutulungan ko um,
Let's say the mga bata is close by, but
i-
it's plural. So how are you gonna use that?
mga ito.
Ang mga ito. Very
Ang
good.
mga ito.
Yes. Okay.
Tinutulungan ko ang mga ito.
You will still use ang mga if it's plural. But if it's singular, you don't need. Okay? If
Mhm.
it's only one bata, how would you say it?
Tinutulungan ko ang ito.
No need for ang if it's
No,
but singular. Only when it's plural.
okay.
Tinutulungan ko ito.
How come?
Okay? Because it's a non-personal pronoun. It's not a general noun. It's a pronoun already. So you don't
Oh,
need to mark, you don't say ang ko
yeah.
or ang ito only when it's plural, ang mga ito. Because
Mm,
there's no plural form for ito, iyan, iyon. Only singular.
mm,
So you have to put the ang mga in front of it.
okay.
Clear?
Clear. And
All
what if
right.
I want to say like uh I helped them? So I'd say
Mm-hmm.
tinutulong or I'm helping them.
Okay.
Tinutulungan ko s-
Okay, so that's them. So, tinutulungan ko.
tinutulungan ko ang wait no ang
It's
tinutulungan ko um sila.
sila.
No,
That's right.
that's right.
Sil-
Sila.
sila is the ang personal pronoun.
Okay, so then I
Sila
don't need
is
to because it's
no.
pronoun.
They don't need. Okay? It just
Okay.
means that that's part of the ang group, ang personal pronoun. Tinutulungan ko sila. Very good. Okay,
Okay.
so what if you want to say this? Okay, I'll give you some more prompts here. Okay, so you're gonna use let's use the past tense of ayos. Okay, ayos past. Okay, definitely we are already in one of these in focus. So ayos past, and that's your verb, and your ang case is um uh, si Angie. I'm sorry, why did I say? Okay, I just gave you the answer. Okay, Angie is your focus. Uh, that's the past, right?
Hmm.
Okay, that's it. There's no nang.
Okay. So just those two?
Just that. Yep.
Okay. Um
Okay, actually, your nang case would be ako. But what is
okay.
nang case of ako?
Ko.
Very good. Okay, so let's say the sentence.
So inayusan ko ang or si Angie.
Very good.
So I fixed Angie.
Yep.
Okay.
Inayusan ko siya. I gave her a makeover, something
Um,
like that. Okay.
inayusan ko si Angie.
All right. One more. You're gonna use pigil and future. Okay. And your ang case is uh, mommy. Mm-hmm. And ang nang case mo is siya.
Okay. Um pipigil siya ang nanay.
Say that
Or
again. The
pipigilan.
mm-hmm.
How do you pronounce that?
Pipigilan.
Pipigilan.
Mm-hmm.
Pipigilan siya.
Mm-hmm. That's your
Uh,
noun case. Mommy is your
oh,
focus.
pipigilan
Mm-hmm.
mm, niya
Mm-hmm.
um, si nanay.
Si nanay. Okay. You can use, because it's their kinship, you can either use ang or si nanay.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes we call nanay as like a name,
Mm-hmm.
right? So you can use ang if it's a general name, si if you wanna treat it as like a there's kinship. Okay, so si nanay, pipigilan niya si nanay. Okay, so that is very short. Now, if we are going to put more verbs there, pipigilan niya ang nanay, and then we will put sa. If we say sa, and we could actually put another verb there. Okay, sa, uh, but then we will have to use a different infix. For example, pag-alis. What is pag-alis?
To leave.
From going, from leaving. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
because sa is from. Okay, this is sa is from, with, to, okay, for, okay, could be that. So pipigilan niya ang nanay, and that's your sake. Sa, it could be a verb, right? Actually, the pag-alis here is not really it's not a verb, it's a gerund. Okay, like in English, you use the ing continuous verb as a gerund. Okay, it's the noun. The pag-alis is the event. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so it's treated as a noun. So we can use sa. Okay, sa pag-alis. Okay, pipigilan niya si nanay sa pag-iyak. Okay, what from crying? Crying is not crying, not to cry. Okay, so we use it as a gerund, and that is considered, that is equivalent of pag. We use the prefix pag to use that verb as a gerund. Pag-alis, pagkain, pagtulog, pag ingay. Okay, so we will learn that later on. Okay, all right. So any question?
Uh, wala, wala
Wala
po.
po. Okay, very good. Okay, let's go next. So these are some words that you can practice with or memorize, okay? Here we have different contexts of just the word go. We have different words to say that if we mean it in different context, okay? So you can read on that later on. But if you want to read now, just the Tagalog, just read the formed verb, not the root word. And then if you may have some question later, go ahead. Number one.
Okay. Umalis. Uh, lumakad.
Mhm.
Is it lumakad?
Lumakad. Yes.
Lumakad. Pumunta.
Mhm.
Puntahan. Pun pumara
Pumaroon.
pumaroon.
Mhm.
Puro
Paroonan.
paroonan. Tumungo.
Mhm.
Tumungo.
Mhm.
Patunguhan.
Mhm.
Patunguhan. Magpalibot-libot. Mag magrekurita.
Mhm.
Um,
To go ahead.
lakad na. Sige na. Mauna. Magpatuloy. Ipagpatuloy.
Mhm.
Maglibot. Lumibot.
Mhm.
Umuwi. Lumawas. Umalis. Lumayas.
Mhm.
Lumabas.
Okay. What do you notice about these formed verbs? What do you notice with their infixes or affixes rather?
Mm,
Okay, let me show you. So you see in the first one, some of them are
mm-hmm.
Okay, those are those are very easy. Now here, this is an. Okay, You can easily identify the actor focus. There's and mag. Okay, those are actor focus. Mag and are actor focus. Okay,
Okay.
the rest with the an and what else? Okay, we actually that here han or an. Okay, these are benefactor. Okay, an and han are benefactor. Benefactor focus, or it could also be object focus. Okay, some are ma. Okay, you see ma verb. Okay, there's ipag. Okay, what else?
Are
Magrecorida.
verbs and epag verbs, are they
Correct. Yeah.
actor focused or benefactor?
Now you see e. There's e, right? If it's there, if there's e, okay,
Then
that is
benefactor.
object. Yes. Every time there's e,
Yeah.
okay, it's object focus. Okay. Now mauna ka na. Okay, mauna ka means you go ahead. Okay, so mauna ka. Ma is also object focus. Okay,
Mhm.
all right. The rest are very easy. Very common kasi yung eh. Okay,
Mhm.
all right. So there, but there's more. Okay, again, magpa. Okay, tuloy. There's magpa. Okay, all right. From there, you will see there's so many affixes. Okay, all right. Next, let's go read this pen this harapan, and you
Mhm.
can search this up again. This is again one. This is the Tagalog version of Ini Mini Miny Mo.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay. I think I've heard this before.
you did? Okay.
Pendesara, pendicuccio nell'amasen,
Mm-hmm.
the carabao batu,
Tin.
sipit na mimilipit, ginto pilak. Now, how does this part go?
Mm-hmm. Namumulaklak.
How does the sound,
Which one?
the tune, how does the tune go?
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're doing it great. Which one? The sipit?
Yeah.
Sipit na mimilipit, gintot pilak namumulaklak sa tabi ng dagat. Sayang pula, tatlong pera, sayang puti, tatlong salapi. Putok. Okay, that is the that's the it. Okay, putok. Okay, it means whatever it stopped, that is out. Okay, so we're gonna fold it like that. So we're gonna do again. Pen desara pen putok. Then until it all fingers are done and you're out.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So those are the words and phrases. Cuchillo. Can you read all the Tagalog lang?
Okay. Cuchillo, almacen, batutin, gintot pilak, sayang pula, tatlong pera, sayang puti, tatlong salapi.
Very good. That's right. So you notice here, you would know which ones have linkers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. That is the end of this lesson. Okay. So let me open the next one, lesson 8. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna unshare and share again. All right. Hold on a sec.
Okay. I'll get my charger.
Okay. Go ahead. Okay. Lesson 8. What do you think about forming verbs in? How does it what do you think about it? Is it easy? What do you think?
I think the forming isn't too bad,
Mm-hmm.
but what's hard sometimes is knowing when to use in verbs versus Like when I tried to speak with my parents,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes like I tried to conjugate it with but then they
Mm-hmm.
say, oh no, use in. And
Okay,
so
yes.
sometimes I mess up the nung and the and
Okay,
I
all right.
flip those a lot. That's the hard part. Yeah.
Okay. If it comes to that, this is gonna be handy. If you
Okay.
remember the sentence patterns, the three of them, remember that if you want to say something, even though it's in English and that's what you want to say, in Tagalog, then you can easily mark your focus and your out of focus. So if, for example, you are want to describe something, that's your sentence pattern one, right? If you're
Mhm.
describing if you're describing someone or defining someone, identify or define someone, you have to use it's basically you're using just an adjective. There's no verb there. Okay? But if you're using the second pattern, this is the only second and third are the the key thing is somebody does something. Then you are talking about what the actor does. Then you have to use or mag.
Mhm.
Okay, the third sentence pattern is what happened to something. Then it means you're talking about the object in your sentence. What happened to that person? Then if that is the case, you're not talking about what the actor did, but what happened to the person who received that action. Then that is your object. Then you should use in.
Okay.
Okay? Make sense?
Makes sense. Thanks.
That will really help you if you remember these three patterns. Okay?
Okay.
But don't worry, practice means perfect. That's good. That's how you get to learn when you keep using it. Okay, and then they will tell, okay, you should in, then try to form it in. Now you're already you seem to have a good you seem to have a hang of the forming already.
Mhm.
You just have to remember what you want to express.
Mhm.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna look some more about sentence patterns. Somebody or something does something. Hence, this is actor focus, using all different types of nouns or
Mhm.
personal name or the cases, and then some dialogues, and another, the in or the object focus sentence. Okay, somebody or something happens. Okay, all
Okay.
right, so let's go look at these questions. Okay, let's go read the black ones only. So, asking question or using Tagalog question words.
Okay.
Ano?
Anong pangalan mo? Sinong tumawag? Saan ka pupunta? Kailan ka babalik? Paano 'to gamitin? Alin ang gusto mong bilhin? Magkano 'to? Magkano 'yan? Magkano 'yon? Kaninong telepono 'to? Para kanino 'to?
Okay. If you wanna say, excuse me, um, you wanna say, mm, okay. So what will I buy? Okay. So in this sentence, we're talking about what will I buy. So this is talking about what the actor is doing. So it's actor focus. But we're gonna use what? Okay, so let's see. Let's break it down first. So if you want to say, I will buy. Okay, so here, yeah, we're gonna use basically. Okay, so we're talking about the what will you buy? Okay, so let me take it back. Okay, so if I will translate this in Tagalog, I'll do it first. Okay, so if I will say what is ano, okay? Ano, what will I buy? Ano ang bibilhin ko? If you notice here, I did not use okay? Because
Mhm.
I'm not talking about what I will do, it's what I will buy. So I'm talking about what will happen to something, even if it's in a question form. So I'm
Okay.
using the in. Here, we just learned how to use the han, right? Here,
Mm-hmm.
it's hin. So it's still object focus. What will
Is it
happen to this thing? Yeah, say that again.
it's a special case, like because it's
It's
not
just like
han.
han. It's just like
Oh,
han. Okay,
okay.
so, but we formed the verb bili using hin. Okay, so I don't think I have taught you this yet. So let's try that. It's either in or hin. The other one is an or han, right?
Okay.
So
So some verbs only use in or hin, not han or on.
yes, an or han is more on benefactor. So let's see. I'll show you the difference, huh? So between in and hin, this sentence is using in because I'm asking what will happen to this, or what is this I'm going to buy, right? So we're talking about this, not I.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So
Okay.
ano ang bibilhin ko? Let's just say, what will you buy?
Okay.
What will you buy? Ano ang bibilhin mo? Okay? So you're talking about that thing, that what will happen to that? It's still an object. So bibilhin. So the root word here is bili, right? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
let's do that here. So bili. Can you help me form this using in and hin? It's kind of like an and han. So
Okay.
the first syllable is
B.
be, infinitive,
Bilihin.
bilihin. Okay. All right. In this special case, we kind of omit this second I. We will just say
Mm-hmm.
bilhin. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Bilhin. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Present.
Binibil. Binibilhin.
Okay. Binibili. Okay.
Binibili.
We're not gonna put the in at the end. Okay. Binibili. It's
Binibili.
like, yeah. So we don't put the hin at the end. Okay. So this is kind of the special case. Okay. Next, past is
Pa.
past tense of
Um,
binibili.
binili.
That's right, binili. Future is kind of like your infinitive, but you will repeat again the first syllable.
Bibili.
Bibilhin. Okay, now what is the
Bibilhin.
difference between this and the han? Okay, let me put that here. So the an and han, an or han. Okay, I'll do it quickly. Okay, so here still the same, bilhin. So instead of bilhin, bilhan. The same. Bini, okay, will bini bili, but I will say bini bilhan. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Binilhan. Okay? Bibilhan. Okay. How do I use this? So here, this is a question. Let me create a simple sentence, a statement, not a question. Bibilhin ko ang kotse. I'll buy the car, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, bibilhin ko ang kotse. I'm saying what will happen to the kotse.
Mm-hmm.
Bibilhin ko yan. So, I'm using the in. Okay? Now, if I will say, to whom should I buy the car for? If I want to express who will receive this car or for whom this car, I will say, bibilhan ko ng kotse si Teresa. So now, because Teresa is going to receive this kotse, so she's the benefactor of bibilhan.
Okay.
You get it?
Yeah.
That's how we use the an and han because we are expressing who's receiving this. But this first sentence, we're talking about merely what we're saying, what happened to the car.
Okay.
Does it make sense?
Makes sense. Yeah.
All right. So that's a difference of in, yin, and han. Okay? All right. Let's go. Any question here?
Wala po.
Wala. Okay, very good. So again, so these are some more samples of questions. I just want you to read it so you can get a hang of it. Okay, but before that, again, ba okay, is you will always find that in questions because when there's ba, it's a yes or no question. Do you know what I
Mm.
mean? It means
Mhm.
when there's ba, all you have to answer is yes or no. You're not asking for information. You
Mm.
just want yes, no answer. So let's read all the Tagalog.
Tumawag ka ba? Dumadat dumating na ba sila? Matutulog ka ba na?
Ka na ba?
Ka na ba? Matutulog ka na ba? Pupunta ka ba o hindi? Ano ba gusto mo?
Hmm? That is actually ano ba? It's like
Ano
you're
ba?
you're irritable. Ano ba? What do you want? You know? So
Ah,
it's like to show irritation. Okay.
okay. Bakit ba? Busy ako eh. Kailan ba tayo aalis? Meron pa ba ang pizza? Meron pa bang pizza? Magkano ba? Alin ba ang bibilhin mo? Paano ba gagawin ko? Saan ba ang meeting mo mamaya? Kanino ba ito ibibigay?
Okay. So here, although you see the ba in the sentence, but you have question words there. Magkano. Okay, so the ba is basically just ask. It's like expressing how much is it? Like again, how much is it again? Magkano ba? Okay.
Magkano ba?
Mm-hmm. So
Mhm,
instead of you can actually say magkano if you're it's the first time you ask. But if
mhm.
you ask so many times and then this is not replying, magkano ba? Okay.
Magkano ba?
How much is it again? Magkano ba to? Okay, magkano ba? Magkano ba to? Magkano ba yan? But again, when there's a ba and there's a question word, like ano ba? It's it's kind of like when the ba it's showing a strong emotion. Like magkano ba? How much is that
Mhm,
ba? Like it's so expensive, you know?
mhm,
Okay? So, but if you don't see that question word with the ba, like tumawag ka ba? That's a question yes and no question.
mhm.
Clear? And
Clear.
then we normally use na, okay, in question, especially when we want to expect is already or yet. Dumating na ba? So that's yet. Dumating na ba sila? But you have to put that na right after the verb.
Dumating
And
na
if
ba
you're
sila?
using it's like you're talking to a you, okay, or the second person, matutulog ka na. You have to put the na after the ka. You cannot say matutulog na ka. No, matutulog ka because a pronoun must come after, especially if it's a
Mhm,
ang case. Okay,
mhm,
you have to put that right after the verb.
mhm.
Okay, all
Okay.
right. Okay, we're going to continue this to express somebody or something because this is a totally different. Again, and mag, anhan or ma phrase. Okay,
Okay.
all right. Okay, so I'll see you again
Okay.
when. When is the next lesson? Is that tomorrow? No, it's not. No,
I don't think so.
no, they're not tomorrow. I think.
Okay.
Okay. I think you haven't scheduled it yet.
I haven't scheduled yet. Yeah.
Okay. Do
I'll
you want to
schedule.
schedule?
Yeah,
You
I'll schedule.
okay? You just let me know when, and I'll be the
Okay.
one to schedule. Okay.
Okay ba?
All right. Sige.
Okay.
Magandang gabi.
One more.
Sure.
Meron homework?
Homework. Okay. Sure. Okay. Let's see. I like that when students ask for homework. Okay. So here, actually, let me see here. There's always homework at the end. All right, practice, practice, practice. Okay, I will send it to you. How about I'll
Okay.
send it to you? I'll
Okay.
make some because it's all filled in here. So
Okay.
you will see the answers. So I'll delete them first and then I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Thank you
All
po.
right. Bye bye for now.
Magandang gabi po.
Magandang gabi. Bye bye.